are ready to welcome this production. Dang. I sent a letter to Governor Newsom.
Stop. Stop. The update, and now we're gonna take it to the Palisades. Arus?
For a couple of people off Ocean. Right?
Hey, CD11. This week I wanted to start with some exciting news. The world-famous TV series Baywatch is coming back. That's right. Fox is rebooting the hit show, and for months I've been pushing hard to make sure that it films right here in LA, in Venice, where it belongs. This isn't just about nostalgia. It's about filming in LA. We have the talent, we have the location, and we are ready to welcome this production home to LA. That's why I sent a letter to Governor Newsom, urging him to prioritize the needed tax credits. And I asked Mayor Bass to partner with me so LA, and especially Venice, gets the support it needs to keep production right here. This week, the City Council was on break for the Jewish high holidays, so I had more time to spend in the district with my team. Like we do every week, we pulled everybody together here at our Westchester office to go over projects, check on our progress, and plan what's next. Usually you hear me give our weekly updates, but this is where it all starts. So come on. So when you call the office here in CD11, it's probably Alyssa or Martine who actually answers the phone. They do our constituent relations here at the front desk in the office. I just want to say thank you both so much for everything that you do. I know you guys are on the front lines of the issues here. Welcome to our weekly field meeting. I want to kick it off. You guys all know your CD11 team, Trey Grogan, who covers the airport, and Westchester, you know me, Councilwoman Park, everybody's favorite district director, Juan Fregoso, Venice Field Deputy Sean Silva, Palisades superstar Arus Gregorian, West LA and Brentwood Field Deputy Michael Amster. Special guest and sleeping on the job in the meeting over there is Ginger, our homelessness coordinator, Casey Pratt, and Miss Carol, our homeless outreach conductor here for CD11. All right, Juan, let's get into it. What do we have?
Thank you, Councilwoman, and good morning, everybody. Again, Juan Fregoso, your district director. It's been a busy week as always, where we were out doing homeless encampment cleanups, as well as a lot of neighborhood events with all our deputies. And we were also able to join the LAPD Latino Heritage event that brought all the officers together from across the city. And so with that, let's jump in and send it over to our field deputy, Michael Amster.
So Councilwoman, I'd like to cover two main things. For Sawtell, this week is going to mark the 4th Bundy Triangle Night Market, which is going to be the halfway point of this new tradition. It'll be running till October 24th, but we're going to be returning in the spring, and this is, of course, a massive benefit for the neighbors and businesses that is really uplifting the area and providing a wonderful opportunity for people to chat and shop. Moving on from there, I want to make a point that major infrastructure improvements are in Brentwood at this moment. There is hardly an intersection as difficult to cross as San Vicente Boulevard and Gorham. Streets LA has begun their walkability project, and they are excavating the southwest corner of San Vicente Boulevard and Gorham. From there, they'll go across the street and work their way up north to create a brand new crossing experience for Brentwood.
Fantastic. Thank you, Michael.
With that, we're gonna go to our Venice deputy, Sean Silva.
Well, you know, we always like to keep things busy in Venice. We obviously have the very exciting Baywatch news, but aside from that, there's actually a lot going on this week. So as you know, we recently visited Hamasushi, which was senselessly vandalized, but we worked with LAPD to get updates for the owner, Esther, and we will be continuing to follow up on that. The other main thing we're very excited that this weekend, the Pollinator Corridor will have another planting day on the 27th. So we're gonna be joined by all of our partners and get trees in the ground.
Amazing.
Thank you, Sean, for that Venice update. Now we go to Arus to hear what's going on in the Palisades.
In the Palisades, we've got the upcoming Swarthmore tree planting event. Our LACC team is launching a major cleanup operation on Sunset Boulevard between Pampas Ricas and Palisades Drive. We've also attended the Zone Zero meeting, and we are continuing to discuss the proposed Zone Zero regulations. We're also having an incredible event this week. It's called Shards and Chardonnay. It will be hosted in Venice.
Thank you, Arus. And with that, Councilwoman, we now go to Trey with some updates.
Okay, Councilwoman, as always, you know that we are focused on public safety and community engagement around the area. So this week we were able to impound several vehicles along Centinela Avenue in Ladera. This is great because we held a community meeting with Madam City Attorney, our leaders from Pacific Division, as well as Chief Hale from DOT to discuss some public safety priorities and solutions there. In Westchester, we are also holding our Neighborhood Watch Block Captain meeting for the third quarter. Upcoming, we also have some great community events. We are partnering with our community partners at It's Bigger Than Us for a resource fair at Wright Middle School on Saturday. And then we are also going to be holding a town hall for Playa del Rey on October 8th.
Wow, thanks, Trey.
And with that, we're also going to our homelessness team.
This week, Councilwoman, we had Care Plus operations and CAO operations throughout the city. We had Care Plus operations from West LA, Delray, Westchester, Venice. We focused in on Oceanfront Walk. We were at Penmar Park today. We coordinated with RAP, so we addressed the park with RAP. We will be there again tomorrow. We also had CAO operations in Ladera and Westchester. We were able to impound, as Trey mentioned, we impounded several vehicles off of Centinela, and we headed over to Glasgow. So we'll continue working with our service providers and our agencies to keep the public right of ways clear and to try to get as many people indoors and connected to services as we can. And with that, I'll kick it over to Carol.
Last week we was able to get a few people in from the encampments, and there was a special case through Trey, our Westchester deputy, called me and let me know that this gentleman was facing losing his housing because the agency wasn't getting back to him just to push a piece of paperwork through. That's all he had to do. So I was finally able to get to the agency, and the agency pushed the paperwork through. So the gentleman was able to get what he needed to secure his housing because he's away out of the country for work. So when he comes back, he has his housing and he can keep his job.
Amazing, thank you.
Thank you, Casey and Miss Carol, for that great update and all the hard work that you guys are doing out there day in and day out. We appreciate it, and we know the community is very thankful for some of the work you guys are doing. So with that, Councilwoman, Matt is out today, but some quick updates in what we're doing in Mar Vista and Del Rey. We continue to work on some of those oncoming art projects that we've been working on with the community and some of the neighbors. Please stay tuned, Councilwoman and CD11, as we're about to roll out some more information on some great work that we're doing in these areas as well. That was a brief update from your CD11 field team. Thank you all again for all the great work. Councilwoman, any last words?
Thank you, as always, team, for your hard work across the district every day and every week. You guys are absolutely the best. So as you can see, CD11 is busy on every front, from supporting public safety and our small business community, to addressing encampments and quality of life issues, to even community beautification projects. Our team is on the ground all over the West Side, working every day to deliver your Better 11.